Hey, yo, what's good? Yeah, getting right into it. I'm not doing that, oh, yeah, stream is starting soon screen. I only do that if I'm doing something and I get the stream started and I'm not immediately ready to go. But as you see tonight, I'm ready to go. Cavaliers and Miami Heat at the Rock. Yeah, it's lit. These two teams are 5th and 6th in the Eastern Conference. Last time we played these guys, we had our way with these guys. I'll go through that whole thing here in a second. Let me adjust. Okay, there we go. Got the microphone going. But last time we played the Miami Heat was all the way back in November on the 20th. And in that game, we had a couple, I guess you could say, master classes, pretty much, right? We had some master classes going on as Donovan Mitchell. Let me see how he did. I know Garland had 25. Phenomenal game out of him. But Mitchell had 13. Garland had 25, 15 and a dub for Mobley. He went off. 20 points for Osman off the bench. My God. You take a look at the injured. Dylan Windler still out. Duh. But I got some good news. He's practicing. I saw him in the video practicing with the team. I thought to myself, is that a fake video? Like, is this legit? Yes, he was legit practicing. What's up, Lamar? What's up, Gobble? And of course, Daniel, always popping in the chat. Got ourselves a tough matchup tonight, ladies and gents. Got ourselves a very tough match. I'm going to turn off my phone so thus I don't get distracted by any comment, like any tweets that come up. If a trade happens, y'all will let me know. I already know it. Because y'all my OGs out there. But yeah, if a trade happens and I don't know about it because I don't have my phone on, and I don't have Twitter up, sure y'all will, hit me up, put in the comments. But no fake, none of this fake stuff. Don't do that. Windler has been out 200 of his 280. Yes, he has. Gobble. I don't think he's played a minute this year. He has not played a second this year. I think he had like off-season surgery or something. He has not played since last year. It's ridiculous. He's practically a cheerleader at this point. But anyways, you look at these two teams tonight. They're both kind of on the same wavelength. They have both won 3 of the last 5. The Cavs have been doing this stupid win-loss thing for a little while now. And essentially, that's been January for them. I guess you could call it mid-January for the Cavs because they've been very mid this month. They've been insanely mid. Very mid. It's actually kind of concerning how mid they've been. Sean Payton going to Denver. Hire. It's a good hire for him. That's all I'm going to say. Same thing goes for D'Amico. Good hire for the Texans. I just hope they can keep him for. And the money line is minus 170. The Heat have a money line of plus 143. Over it's 211 and a half. 211.5. But yeah, the Heat, they lost to the Mavs on the 20th of January. And then they won 3 straight against New Orleans, Boston, and Orlando. Win over New Orleans on the 22nd. On the 24th, a 3-point win over Boston. And a 5-point win over Orlando. All came at home. Then they go to Charlotte and lose. So that's tough. The Cavs, I just mentioned, win, loss, win, loss, win. They beat the Bucks by 12, lose to the Knicks by 2 in a game where, of course, Spider 113.95. They go to Oklahoma City the next night, lose in a game where they essentially just ran out of gas. I could just see it. They ran out of gas in that 4th quarter. OKC just whatever they wanted. They won 112-100. And then we responded a couple nights ago against the Clippers, a very, very undermanned Clippers team. We came out with a 122-99 victory. Very impressive stuff. So really, the only major injury for either team is Omar Yurtseven out for the Heat, and then Nikola Jovic and Duncan Robinson are out as well for the Heat. Cavs are as healthy as they've been, I think, all year. Kevin Love is back tonight. He was supposed to be back against the Clippers, but I guess they held him out one more game just to make sure. Now for the starting five. Just to make sure. Now for the starting five. Cavaliers rocking essentially the usual starting five. Garland, Mitchell, Okoro, Mobley, and Allen. This is actually the last night that they are wearing their city uniforms, which is sad, but yeah, they barely wore them this year. They didn't really start wearing them until like later, like about a month or so into the season. So yeah, because their first time they're wearing those jerseys, I think, was that one of their big wins, right? No, it was the loss against Minnesota. Yeah, that was the first time they wore the jerseys. That didn't happen until, sheesh, after the 8-game win streak. After we went out west. Like I said, that was like a month into the season. Barely. But yeah, NBA Rising Star roster was announced today. Evan Mobley back in the game. Second year in a row as a sophomore. Love to see it. And then, of course, you have the big man Jared Allen, Okoro, Mitchell, and Garland. Mitchell's an all-star. Mobley's in the Rising Stars. Not sure if we'll have anyone in the three-point contest. The jersey is cursed. No, we've won in these jerseys before. But all right, let's get it. So Cavs and the Heat facing off. Second, I believe, of 4 times this year. Bickerstaff, his 4th season as the head coach. 1-5 at home. Heat are 11-14 on the road. And the Heat starting 5 is as follows. Kyle Lowry, Tyler Herro, Jimmy Butler, no longer with those dreads. I don't know why they still have that headshot. Martin and Adebayo. That's Caleb Martin and Bam Adebayo. So we are ready for tip-off. Cavs, of course, in their city uniforms, inspired by the Metro Parks. The Heat are going to be rocking their usual road get-ups, which are their black ones. They're all blacks. The standard all-black jerseys. So let's get this thing popping, huh? Let's go, man. As you can see, I'm wearing the the mixtape jersey from last year. I don't have a city jersey from this year. And there's Allen, Jared Allen, being a funny guy as usual. Love the attitude on the team, though. Everyone loves each other. The vibes are immaculate. It almost makes me not want to trade anybody because I don't want to ruin the vibes. I don't want to ruin the vibes, man. But it's like, these guys know it's a business. You know? And there's Eric Spoelstra. He's been there forever. He was there when LeBron went to Miami. Of course, he took over for Pat Riley, who is the, I think, GM of the, he's like one of the higher ups in the Heat organization. So let's get this thing going. Jared Allen with that bushy fro. That's got to take a long time to wash in the shower after games. My goodness. Yeah, Karras and Isaac. I'll gladly, get rid of Karras for a better piece. Vibes over talent. And tip is won by the Cavs. Garland will take it up. Going past half court, guarded by Kyle Lowry, former Raptor. Now they force a switch. Here's Mitchell. Inside for Allen. Allen inside for Mobley. Mobley's... Oh, I thought I heard a whistle. Look at me. I'm always thinking I'm hearing whistles. I think it was a shoe squeak, but he missed the shot. Here's Lowry against Mobley. Interesting matchup here. Butler, guarded by Mitchell. Okoro against Bam. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Allen against Bam. I don't know why I thought that was Okoro. Here's Herro. Forces a switch. Herro 3. That's no good. Taken by Mitchell. with bright green shoes on. Mitchell, coast to coast, goes up and gets the 2. 11:04 to go. Cavs strike first. Here's Bam. Over to Martin. Bam against Allen. Bam. Kicks it out. Martin drives, lost the ball. And here's Garland. Garland and Okoro. Okoro's going to go up with the soft lefty. Gets the easy 2. Well, not easy, but he gets a 2. I'm hoping Kevin Love doesn't piss me off tonight. He will. Oh, he will. Yep. Harrow kicks it out. Martin. Here's Lowry. Guarded by Mitchell. Step back. Fires 3. Rims out. No good. Cavs will take it up the other way. Mitchell. He'll stop and fire for 3. Rimmed out. Oh. I wish that would have went in, man. That looked like it was like halfway in. Here's Butler against Garland now. Act like, yeah, the cheers like, man, got teed up, yeah. 3 points, yeah. I don't know why they celebrate doing that. And he misses the free throw. I mean, it shows you're protecting the paint, but it also shows that you're just caught napping. Like, come on, dude. Really? Oh, well. Doesn't really matter. He missed the free throw anyway. But here is Lowry. Butler. Butler against Allen. He'll drive. Kicks it to the corner. Martin. Lowry. Martin. 9:50 to go. Cavs up 4-0. Mitchell. Guarded by Bam. Step back. Fires for 3. And it rims out again. It just bounced around and went out. Here comes Hero. Hero. Martin for 3. That's good. Martin. God. Most important game of the season? Definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. Garland. Guarded by a... Don't just start chucking 3s. Come on now. Take calculated shots. I mean, seriously, dude. What are you doing? Here's Hero. Kicks it out. Oh, it's almost stolen by Garland. He went down. Did he get hit in the face again? There's a foul, I think, on Lowry. Good job by Garland to get his hand on that ball. I gotta remove something from the computer. I had a freaking flash drive and I don't want us to start spazzing out with freaking ding dong, ding dong. Got a flash drive. Had to take it out. Got some memes on here. Yeah. All right, we're back. 8:57 to go. Garland gonna take it up here in the first quarter. 4-3 Cavs. Gives it off to Allen. Allen standing there. Here's Mobley. Mobley. Garland. Drives. Inside. Allen gets hacked, but no, they tried to hack him, but he missed. And what's up, Asia? Up 6-3. Here's Butler against Mobley. Butler. Inside for Hero. Hero. Turnaround J is good. Anybody that goes anywhere near Darius' face should be automatic flagrant 2. Facts. Here's Mitchell. Walks it up the floor. Over to Garland. Garland drives. Stops. Out to Mitchell for 3. It's good. It's only going to take a matter of time before he starts banging those things. And it's a steal. Mitchell goes down. Not Mitchell. Garland goes down. Foul on Bam. Just nice pass to Allen. Goes up. Reverse 2 is good. Yes, sir. Garland takes it up. Gives it off to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Allen. Allen against Bam. Here's Garland. Almost lost it. Off his foot. Luckily, it didn't go too far. Garland. Drives. Floater. It rims out again. Unfriendly rim tonight. Ay, ay, ay. We're the home team. We have an unfriendly rim. What the heck? Butler against Mobley. Oh, good job by Okoro. Great defense. Here's Mitchell. Donovan. Guarded by Bam. This means you have a mismatch somewhere else. Inside, Allen. Backing down. Turn around and bullies. Poor Martin. to get the 2. 11-5. Here's Butler. He'll chuck a 3. That's off rim. No good. Martin tried to save it. No dice. Up ahead. Okoro. The pass to Mo. It's funny because in a while. It's just the way YouTube actually do. I might actually start utilizing the YouTube Studio app. Gonna shave that facial hair. I don't know about that, but yeah, it's gonna lag. I mean, it's freaking snowing outside. It might be the weather. I'm convinced it's the weather. Yeah, it's gonna be the weather. Yep. 100% convinced it's the weather that's causing the lag, as usual. If there's a way I could have just clean internet. The internet's fine. Knock on wood. It's just, it's a little rocky because, weather interrupts the signal a little bit. Good. Gucci. I just gotta. If it lags, just bear with it. It'll cool down. It'll collect itself. Everyone after a while. Water boy. Honestly, he's essentially the water boy. He's like the emotional support dude. He's like that kid that makes the basketball team just because. Reputation. Oh, we have an extra spot. You want to be on the team? He's like that kid that never plays because of injury. Glass bones, paper skin. Yep. All right, so no changes to either lineup. But 6:47 to go. Cavs up 13-5. Great start. Here's Hero, guarded by Okoro. Screen from Lowry. Kicks it out. Lowry passed up a 3. Here's a 3 ball. That's no good. And here comes the Cavs. Mitchell, he's going to take it up. He'll drive. Kicks it out. Wide open. 3 ball is good. Pass up ahead. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, lob it. Lob it. Lob it. Damn. Another pass. Oh, I was going to say, don't do it to him again. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. I was going to say, don't do it to him again. We're just getting after these guys right now. Drives, nice pass, wide open. Garland in the corner, nails the 3. Yes, sir. 6:11 to go. Here's the inbound from Mitchell, goes to Garland. He'll fire for 3. That rims out again. Oh, it just bounces and goes off. No good. Here's Hero. Kicks it out to Martin. Here's Hero again. Fires for 3 is no good again. Ball's rolling all over the place. Nobody knows who to get it. He just yeets it like 5 feet above Butler's head. Mobley, for some reason, thought he could get it. He had like a fingertip on that thing, I think, because they ruled it was unless someone else touched it before he did from us. I thought Donovan had that passed by Martin over to Lowry. Damn, somehow it remains Heat ball. I think Mobley must have touched it with his fingertip. 5:48 to go. Up 11. Here's Lowry. Over to Butler. Oladipo's in the game now. 2 ball is too strong. Saved again. Oladipo 3. That's no good. My God, get a damn rebound. Are we serious right now, guys? Get a rebound, man. You're bigger than them. Get a damn rebound. Just playing volleyball. You want to play volleyball? Go play volleyball. Dean Wade is in the game now for the Cavs, by the way. First change in the lineup. It's not Kevin Love. That's a surprise. Hero baseline. Butler drives. Pull up 2 is good. Right? Like literally a foot from the basket. 16-7 Cavs. 5:09 to go. Garland brings it up. We have to have the slowest pace in the freaking league, I swear. Almost a steal. Mitchell came up for it, thank God. Looks like LeVert set to come in next dead ball. Mitchell Got kicked. Saved. A foul. As Oladipo got hit in the face. Oh boy, this team just gets so messy sometimes. There's no reason to. Oh, you got hit in the face by Mitchell trying to get the ball. Just a little, like, get off me. Like, why? It happens like when there's something on the ground and you want to get there before someone else, so you push them out of the way. Come on now, buddy. Here's Hero. Over for Butler against Wade. Drives, baseline, almost stolen out of bounds. It'll stay with the Heat for the billionth time. He's doing a good job of getting in that passing lane. Just need to keep the ball in your hands and stay in bounds. Here's Butler. Butler. He is no good. Another foul. He's so messy all of a sudden. I get it. You're being very aggressive, but dude, that's like. And he misses the second free throw. Made the first. So Mobley is going to take a little breather. Robinson is in the game. Not Duncan, the other Robinson. 18-9 Cavs. Garland over to Levert, or Allen. Here's Levert. Around a screen. Drives. Stops. Corner. Wade, three. No. Oh my god, dude. It would have been funny to see a dude named. I swear our bench is going to give it up again. And Love's not even playing right now. The bench is going to ruin the vibes, and it's not even Kevin Love out there right now. He is available. Don't know how much of him we're going to see. 16-11. Garland. Over to Allen. Here's Wade. Garland. Corner. Levert. Three. Way off. And our guys just don't get rebounds. Get it. Rebounds. Seriously. Jarrett. Big ass throw and you can't get rebounds, bro. How many second chance, third chance are we going to allow? And then there's a foul and almost an and one. This team is collapsing. Guys, I had already said before. I said we got off to a fast start and then. Oh, you just blocked that. Get off to a fast start and we fizzle every time. I mean, you should expect that, right? Thought we could get off to another fast start, and no. Offense is back to doing their little, just strut up. They're doing the Blues Clues, strut up the floor again. I hate when they do that. Like, if you get a steal or a turnover, don't be walking up the floor, man. Take advantage of pace. We literally have the slowest pace in the freaking league. You think we had a bunch of old men on our roster? No. We have some old men. Kevin. But for the most part, the younger rosters. Young and athletic. You think our guys will be flying up the floor? No, let's just walk down the floor. Especially Darius. For some reason, he never pushes the pace. He'll bring it up and then he'll stop just past half court. But here's Rubio. Here's Mitchell now. Only up by 3. Mitchell. Stop. Pops. And he misses again. Why are we missing threes, Donovan? Offense has gone absolutely stagnant all of a sudden. Butler. Because we just want to chuck threes. 2 is good by Butler. Hey, JB, you could call timeout. Maybe, get the guys calmed down a little bit. But no, just stand there with your arms crossed. Here's Rubio getting doubled. Yeah, just stand there with your arms crossed, you bozo. And the dunk by Allen. Hey. Okay, stop the schneid. 12 points in the paint already for the Cavs. Yeah, for the Cavs. 12 of the 18. 3 ball. Good. And we're tied. So, yeah, I had a fast start, but cooled down. 2:16 to go here in the first. Here's Rubio. Levert. Draws a double. Ball moves, trying to double team. When you have some good players around the ends. Here's a 3 ball. That's good for Dean Wade. That's got to be weird. A dude named Wade hitting threes on the Heat. Against the Heat, I should say. 3 for 10 from 3, though. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Heat. It'll stay with the Heat. Getting our hands on the passing lanes, but guys, keep the ball in bounds. What's up with this freaking knocking it out of bounds a bajillion times? Oh, yeah, and the Heat called timeout. But on the floor, they had Butler, Harrow, Robinson, Vincent, and Oladipo. Allen, Mitchell, Wade, Rubio, and Levert. But yeah, how about that? First time, and as long as I can remember, that Kevin Love came off the bench and was not one of the first people off the bench. I'm legit thinking that they're just going to go with Dean Wade over Kevin Love. You see the vibe. You see the vibe right now. I love it. Johnny says, I can't hear you. Clean out your ears because my microphone thing is working. Clean out your ears or check your volume. I'm freaking talking. Besides, if I had a volume issue, someone would have told me long before. Oh, look at this. The floating glass. I'm drinking and oh wait, you know what? Check this out. Want to do something hilarious? I don't know if I could do this. Here we go. Here we are. Ready for this? Watch this. You can't even see it. I'm drinking invisible. If you didn't know any better, you'd be like, what are you doing? Drinking some Mountain Dew. What are you doing? Invisible. It's invisible. Look at that. It's invisible. You love to see it. Oh, you can't. Oh man, I am losing my mind. Yeah, if like nobody could hear me, they would have let me know a long time ago. So it's on your end, my guy. It's on your end, Johnny. Johnny. Alrighty. Unless maybe someone else can, let me know if they can hear me. Let's go. Mobley is a rookie. Yes, he is, Jacob. Yep. So Mobley is back in with Mitchell, Wade, Rubio, and Levert for the Cavs. Strus, Oladipo, Vincent, Robinson, and Hero are in for the Heat. Here's Vincent over to Hero, guarded by Wade. Hero drives baseline to the corner. Three ball is short. Levert secures the rebound. He'll bring it up. Levert working against. Okay. Strus lost the ball, gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell popping around. Levert drives in the Mobley who throws it down. Yeah. Yes, I know. It's a YouTube studio. Kicks it out. Three ball is good. I'm not getting anything from OBS, so it's all Streamlabs. I mean, it's all OBS. I mean, YouTube Studio, damn it. Less than a minute to go. Cavs up 2. Levert, here's Mitchell, corner for Wade. For 3 is airball, damn near. My God, why are we... His shot selection sucks by some of these guys. Chucking threes. And Robinson gets a 2, and we're tied at 23. And a foul. Oh, my God, dude. The shot selection, guys. Come on. What are we doing? Just chucking up threes? Clearly, they're not falling again. They might start falling soon, I hope. But yeah, there's the foul on Mitchell. So after a very hot start, the Cavs are now tied and they can possibly trail here. Up and good. Here comes Rubio bringing it up himself. He'll give it to Mitchell. He'll fire for 3. It's off. Stop tricking. Go to the rim. Oladipo. Here's Martin back to Victor. 22 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Guys, stop chucking threes unless you're going to make them. Depot to Martin for three. That's way off. Oh my goodness. Wade will take it up himself. 6, 5, 4. Levert drives, goes up, out of bounds, Cavs ball. They just be sitting behind the line trying to chuck threes left and right. They ain't going in. Okay, that was weird. Just a random still shot of the locker room from before pregame. 1.4 to go. Let's see who the ball goes to here. Kicks it out. Levert for three. Buzzer is good. High-fiving some fans along the baseline, along the side. That's dope. Good ending to the quarter. Guys, if you're gonna shot chuck, make the shot. You look like an oh, there's a little skip to my loo, little skip to my loo from Karras. Now they're showing the still shot again. Oh, the handshakes. Okay, Lamar, buddy, gotta wake up here. I mean, they had a great start, and bench comes in there, almost gives it up a little bit. But yeah, notice no Kevin Love. Oh, so I guess he's just not gonna play in favor. Maybe they'll give him some minutes, but yeah, I mean, you don't play him, especially with Dean Wade playing really well. You don't play him with Dean Wade playing well. You just don't. Karras, that three earns you one more game. It's not like what we used to do with the Guardians. Me and some people on Twitter would always be like, whenever a player that we think is getting traded or that we don't want on the team anymore, whenever they get a hit, we're like, oh, that earns you one more week. Oh, that home run got you a week on the team. If anything, Caris LeVert actually playing good, he'd get us a decent return. Because believe it or not, there are teams that are wanting him. We're not like keep calling us about him. I honestly, the only way I'm trading Karras is if it's for a solid 3-and-D wing that is as good, if not better than him. It's the only way I'm trading Karras. If Kobe Altman can't find a good trade that gets us a guy that can nail buckets at a consistent rate and also play good defense too, then I'm not trading him. I would trade Windler just to get him the hell out of here. Maybe you trade Rolo too. Maybe like you just throw him in a trade or whatever, get something, maybe cash, second rounder again, because we love those. But I mean, Karras really go. He's been fantastic lately. I see so many Mavs fans that want Karras. So how about Tim Hardaway for Karras? You're essentially getting the same player in Tim Hardaway though. Difference would be, is he good on defense? Because if he's locked down on defense and if he can hit threes at a good rate, I'll take it. Some Cavs fans even started talking about Malik Beasley, which I made a video on that a long time ago. Go check it out if you haven't. And Jared Vanderbilt, too. What if Kobe Altman just finessed a trade that got us Jared Vanderbilt? Or Malik Beasley? Both. Haha. So we're back for the second quarter. Here's Martin. Inside for Bam. Pull up two is too strong. Taken by Rubio. Can't believe he actually was able to bring it down. He'll bring it up himself. Guarded by, I believe, that is Vincent. Here's Mobley against Bam. Mobley, a little jab. Drives in. Pull up two is airballed. Had Bam all up in his face. Strus. Oladipo, pull up two is no good. Cavs will take it back. Rubio. Inside. And there's a foul. Vincent got a little too physical with Mr. Mobley. On the floor, it's Martin, Adebayo, Vincent, Oladipo, and Strus for the Heat. Mobley, Wade, Osman, Rubio, and Levert. Said Love for the Cavs. So yeah, no Love still. Here's Chetty coming off a career high 29-point game against the Clippers. Rubio. Pull up two is good. Right along the baseline. Easy shot. No reason to not make that. No reason to miss. Up by 4. 10:53 to go. Here's Bam. Here's Sturris. Vincent, 3. Good. I think it was the last game in the second quarter. Like, we just went on this monster run that put the game away for us last time we played these guys. But they were hurt, too. They didn't have a lot of guys. LeVert in the corner. Sidestep for 3 is way off. I could saw that coming. Wade tried to save it. Or let's play volleyball or something with it. I don't know what these guys be trying to do sometimes. Oladipo against Rubio. Bam. Against Wade, and he's fouled. Oh my god, dude. That's a mismatch. Kevin, how about you go back to T-Wolves and Edwards bumps to the Cavs? Landon, this isn't NBA 2K. I don't even think 2K would do that. You'd have to brainwash them and, hit them with the Jedi mind trick. You will take Kevin Love for Anthony Edwards. Nah. Now that would never happen. So we're gonna see Okoro return, coming in for Levert. No, not coming in for Levert. No, he's back in. Okoro's back in for Wade. So tied at 28 here. One more free throw coming up for Bam. Free throw number 2 is good. Second time the Heat have led so far tonight. But as usual, Cavs had a hot start. They kind of crumbled a little bit. Got some funky shot selection going on. Rubio calling for a screen from Mobley. Gives it off to Levert. Levert, corner. Osman, 3. That's way off, but Levert is there. Got fouled. Guys, okay up in the eye section? Because, my God, these shots are way off. I probably would have swished, but I don't know what the heck's up with these shots, dude. A little too much mustard on that shot by Chetty, bro. Damn. Remember Love and Rubio on the T-Wolves before Love got traded? Oh, yeah. They were masterful together. Free throw number 1 is no good. Darius Garland returns. Come on, Levert. Turn into a fraud now. Oh, God, Karras. Free throw number 2 is good. So he splits the pair. That's what we love to do. Tied at 29. 9:51 to go. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Inside, bam, floater, is out. Ah, that's brutal. Garland will take it up the floor. Gives it off. Back to Garland. Garland gets a screen. Little pick and roll action here. And a whistle. Oh, fell on Vincent. Okay. Had to listen to see what happened. But right there, okay, Vincent and Mobley kind of getting a little tussle there. Physical. Physical. So here's Garland, guarded by Martin. Inside for Mobley. Pull up 2 is no good. Guys, enough of boink, clank, clank, clank. So many easy shots. We just love to miss those. That's what hurts us. Martin driving, baseline, over to Bam, lost the ball. It'll stay with the Heat. 11 seconds to go here in the 11 seconds on the shot clock. I would prefer No, Stewart's not going nowhere. Cavs should go for Kevin Knox. I'd rather go for Nolan's Noel if we're going to go after a guy from them. 2 shot is no good. Levert with the rebound. He'll bring it up. Karras. Guarded by Bam. He'll drive. Oh, hit him trying to cross. Drives up and puts it up and in. Oh, Karras. Once Karras gets into the zone, I think he's fine, but he has to get in that zone first. We've seen him. He gets into that zone where he just won't miss, and it's awesome. That's what makes me scared to trade him, because if he goes to a team that we still have to face, he'll cook us. Free throw is up and good. I'd rather trade like, Windler or some like, access goods like Neto, Lopez. Here's a three ball the other way is good for Martin. 8:34 to go. Tied at 32. Garland. Over to Levert. Inside for Mobley. Mobley. Hook is good. Little floater. Teardrop. 8:19 to go. Up 2 again. Vincent to Bam. He gets fouled. We're just going to foul Bam over and over again. Is that our strategy too? Ah, man. Instead of playing good, legit defense, let's just foul him every time. uh, Bam Adebayo's been there for a little while now. Heat, of course, are sitting in 6th place in the East. Cavs are in 5th. I think we're like 2.5 games ahead of them. We couldn't really, get, you know, put some distance between us and them, because we kept freaking doing that little flip flop garbage, and they've lost 2 of their 5 as well. Just 2 losses, as I mentioned earlier, were on the road. So 34, both free throws are good for Bam. And it's Mobley, Okoro, Garland, Osman, Levert for the Cavs. Martin, Adebayo, Vincent, Depot, and Strus. Garland, up and good for 2. Off one leg, too. Up by 2. Here's Vincent. Vincent around a screen. Goes baseline. Goes reverse. No good. Mobley with the rebound. He'll push it. Here's Levert. Little move. Up and good for 2. 7:45 to go. Here's Vincent. Vincent for 3 is good. They always respond to the 3, and they always make it. 7:34 to go. Can't really get too big of a lead right now. Garland for 3. That's short. Ours are short, and they make theirs. Oh, it kicked off. Oh, and of course, Garland's got cinder block feet. He can't get there in time. Dude, are you running in mud or something? Damn. Me running in the mud. I must get ball. God. Well, no, because Oladipo was right there, so he just went down and saved it. 7:22 to go. Cavs up 1. About 7 minutes to go here. Cavs have the ball. There's a turnover. They have 6 turnovers. Garland drives. Pull up. Over to Allen. I would have went up with it. Hook. No, of course not. Still no Mitchell out there. Wow. And there's an easy 2 on the other way. Timeout, Cavs. Just giving up easy buckets. Classic Cavs bench. Just giving up easy deuces. And, Mitchell leaves the bench out there way too long. I mean, we're almost halfway to the second quarter. We haven't really seen much of Mitchell. I should see I'm going to see how many minutes Mitchell's played so far. I swear he's barely played. Only like 1 shift. He only played like 1 shift, I think. Wait, 15-5 Lakers over the Knicks. Wow. Wow. It's impressive. It's insane. All right, so Mitchell has played 10 minutes. My guess is he'll be back in there. It's around that time when he comes back in. At least I think he'll be back in. Oh, getting cooked by some, secondary guys. That's the usual. That's the usual. I mean, both teams are as healthy as they've been for a little bit. This is the healthiest the Cavs have been in a couple games. We just gotten healthy, remember, and then Mitchell got hurt. And then there was that one game where Kevin Love had back spasms. Rubio was out because of injury management. That was the Thunder game, I believe. Injury management, and then Mitchell was out with his groin. So yeah, this is probably the first time in a couple games where we've had pretty much everybody ready to go. Besides, of course, Dylan Windler. He was essentially a cheerleader at this point, like I've mentioned about a couple times already tonight. Cavs got to freaking get going. I'm gonna be stuttering, man. I'm like, what the heck, bruh? Oi, oi, oi. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that, it's my chair. My brand new chair. Yeah. Oh man. Ah. Okay. There's Mark Price, Larry Nance, and Brad Doherty. Brad Doherty on commentary tonight with Austin Carr and John Michael. Really Sports has been rotating Brad Doherty, uh, Fratello, and Austin Carr, which usually sometimes I just have it be Doherty and Michael, but which member of the 1986 draft class holds the NBA record for assists in a game? Jeff Hornacek, former coach, Mark Price, Johnny Dawkins, or Scott Skiles? Was he coach too? Yeah, I think he used to coach the Bucks once upon a time. But Cavs have Okoro, Allen, Mitchell, Garland, and LeVert. So essentially 4 of the 5 starters are back out there. Except for Mobley, of course. Here's Mitchell. Over to LeVert. LeVert. Mitchell. Mitchell. Guarded by Oladipo. Over to LeVert. LeVert drives. Lost the ball. That's what happens when you give him the damn ball expecting to dribble. 3 ball. Bounces up and in. Hey, how about you make our shots, guys? But of course, a LeVert fumble ends up being a 3 for the Heat. Garland, Mitchell, Garland, standing around. Mitchell, corner, LeVert for 3. It's no good. Taken by Allen. He gets whacked. No foul, but there was finally a foul afterwards. Vincent, I believe, is the guilty party of that one. See, it went off the rim, up, and in. You can't get any luckier than that. You don't see that too often. 6:08 to go here in the almost said second. What the heck? I have a lift. The second quarter, as Osman will come in for LeVert. Free throw is good. Saw Osman run to the scorer's table, so he's coming in now for Karras. Oh. Yeah, Butler, Martin, Adebayo, Heroin, Strus for the Heat. 6:08 to go. One more free throw coming up for Jared Allen. Free throw is up and he misses. Of course. Here's Oladipo and bam. Runs right down rim, coast to coast, easy too, because we're too busy just, doing the Blues Clues strut down the court. Just strutting down the court. Meanwhile, Adebayo's running like his hair's on fire. Mitchell, guarded by Martin. Low, goes up, and gets the 2. Needs Spider to get to work here. Here's Hero. Guarded by Mitchell. On the screen. And he lost the ball, taken by Mitchell. He's going to take it up himself. He's going to say, I'm taking off here. Step back. 3 ball, too strong. I thought it was saved by Allen. Not Allen. You're letting yourself get dogged by a little Hero, bro. What are you doing? My God, here, Butler, foul. Dude, Jared, get big, dude. You gotta be the biggest small guy I've ever seen. You're letting yourself you're getting out rebounded by little Cody Martin or Caleb Martin, whatever. Like, come on, man, get serious. Even Mobley is better, more aggressive at rebounding than you right now, dude. You're like a 7-foot dwarf. The biggest small dude I've ever seen. Or maybe it's at the no, that's not the littlest big dude. That'd be like a freaking 6'2" guy who plays like he's 7 foot. 3 fouls for Darius. Free throws are good. Cavs down 5. 5:03 to go in the first half. And all you see whenever they show crossed, are your arms stuck like that, JB? Like, come on, bro. Garland drives, goes up, and gets the bucket. Ay, 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 man. This team really aggravates me, as you guys could tell. Here's Hero. Hero guarded by Okoro. Come on, Okoro, put the clamps on him. Drives, pull up 2, good. Here we go again with the, bucket for bucket thing. We can't get stops. Happens every game. Garland driving around. No vision. Guarded by Adebayo, drives. Chetty, 3, no. Saved by Mitchell. Mitchell bobbing and weaving. He lost the ball. Out of bounds. It was deflected. It'll stay with the Cavs. Ooh, nice little fake pass, too. Forced the hesitation on the defensive end by Garland. For Garland, yeah. So Okoro comes out. Wade will return. Still no Kevin Love. That should tell you all you need to know. Maybe Kevin Love's not fully ready to go yet. They don't really want to test him right now. He is available, but he hasn't played yet. Here's the inbound. Goes to Wade. Wade. Garland. Garland. Fires. 3 is airballed. What was that? Garland, why you... what is going on in that head of yours tonight? Be like freaking ball hog or whatever, man. They're against Mobley. At least Mobley's back out there. Mobley inside. Here's Adebayo against Allen. Kicks it out. Hero goes up and he misses. Come on, get the ball. Don't stare at it like it's going to bite you. Garland. And here we go again. Just does a little loop. Because he doesn't know what pace is. He doesn't like pace, I guess. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Oladipo. Down by 5. Over to Wade. Wade drives. Goes up and misses. Of course he misses. This team can't make an easy deuce, apparently. Never seen a team miss so many easy shots. And then the easy 2 by Adebayo. We just stand there staring. Hey, that's a nice 2. Yeah, that's just miss easy shots. Here's Mobley with the dunks. That's how you get easy shots, I guess. You have to dunk it. This team just pisses me off so much, man. I tell you. It's aggravating. 2:38 to go. And we have a timeout. Love's plus minus is also doo-doo. Yeah, it's true too. If he was out there, we'd be playing 5-on-4. Can't afford that. We need to trade Careless. Low key, we kind of have to. He's doing all right, but he makes some boneheaded decisions. I tell you, he's always losing the ball too. He just dribbles so wild. He and Garland probably and Mobley for the most part. Mobley and LeVert have some of the dumbest turnovers ever. It's like their mind is like skipping steps in the dribbling process, you know? Like, I don't understand it. It's like when you're playing football and you have a wide open receiver, in the NFL, you have a wide open receiver, quarterback easily sees him, throws it, and the receiver goes to catch it, but he's already turning upfield before he even really catches the ball. It's like what they do. It's like they're skipping a step. And usually when you skip a step in something, it's not going to work. So, yeah, that's the problem. Skipping steps. Of course, on defense, we just don't do defense, I guess, sometimes. This is why we need a wing player. But oh yeah, we're fine. Because the problem with this roster right now is we at the wing spot. Wing spot. That sounds like wing stop. I might go for some wing stop. I'm not gonna try and get hungry though. It's at a wing stop commercial too. But when it comes to our wing position, which is the number 3 with a small forward, it's an either or. And either or. You either get defense or offense. You don't get a guy with defense and offense. I guess the only guy that has some semblance of that is maybe Levert, I guess. I mean, Okoro does have good defense, but his offense is kind of eh. It's picked up over the weeks, but it's still eh. Wade, very good on defense, somewhat, but offense is kind of limited. If we can get a guy that can get buckets and also defend effectively, I'll take it. I want wings. Who doesn't? You see OSU got their corner. Yes, sir. Igbinosin. Davison Igbinosin. Or Igbinosin or whatever. Yeah. He's got 3 years of eligibility left, which is solid. He'll be here probably for a while, unless he transfers after this year or next year. He could also go pro next year as a junior, which I could expect if he balls out this next 2 years, especially playing at Ohio State, where all the eyes would be on you. I mean, you have eyes on you on Ole Miss, but nothing like Ohio State. But here's Butler in the corner against Mobley. Gives it to Adebayo and gets the free pass because, Jared Allen's down by 7. Freaking team gets themselves in a hole every damn time. Here's Rubio to Mobley. Levert or Mitchell. I said Levert. Mobley. Mitchell. Fires 3. No good again. Who? How are you, man? It's like one shot. You go boink every time. Drives. Lowry. Come on, Allen. Come on, Softy. Is that freaking fro made of ice cream? Because you're soft right now, dude. God. Here's Mitchell. Wade. Wade against Lowry. Here's Mobley against Levert. Levert. Mobley against Butler. Spin move and puts it in. My God, my mind is just spewing out names left and right. My goodness. Here's Butler against Wade now. Oladipo. What the heck was this dude Mobley doing? Giving up easy buckets inside. Come on, where's our interior presence at? Guys, what are we doing? Giving up easy buckets inside. You can't be doing that. Mitchell, pull up 2 is good. Maybe, when he starts seeing that ball going in like that, he'll start working it and then he'll start banging them 3s. Hero, baseline, goes up, 2, no good, taken by Allen. Mitchell gonna take it up. Here's Mobley, corner, Rubio, 3, it's good. Here comes Butler, 36 seconds and counting, down 2. Foul, of course, just drives right into Mobley, and I swear Mobley is super off balance too, uncoordinated. Oh yeah, Mitchell saw him from halfway up the court. He's like, "Hey, get it to Rubes, get it to Rubes, man." 32 seconds to go. Free throw is coming up for Butler. First one is no good. Rims off. Goes around and out. Oh, 10 points for Jimmy Butler. Robinson's back in. Nick Duncan, or the Orlando Robinson, or whatever, for the Heat. Number 2 is good. 3-point lead for the Heat. Mitchell going to take it up. Mitchell, guarded by Oladipo. Just going to stand there on the logo as we have that time tick. 19 seconds. Here's Rubio. Mitchell. Inside. Goes up. Blocked by. Okay, the block. Mobley got swatted, of course. Almost stolen by Mitchell, who goes into the seats. Those people got an up close and personal look at Donovan Mitchell. I'm sure that was worth the price of admission. Of course, he almost flattened you, but so Robinson's back off the floor. He tried to jump it again. Like experts at getting into the passing lane, but not being able to keep the ball. It's kind of hard to stop yourself. Here's Butler. 4 in the shot, 4 on the clock. 3 goes up, kicks it out. 3 balls, no good. Cavs down 3 at halftime. Could have been much worse. Can't complain. But the offense got stagnant as usual. Start chucking up shots. Not really passing the ball a whole lot. We've seen how good this team can be when they're passing that ball. They really weren't doing it that well at times. They're just giving up easy shots as usual. Can't be doing that. Defense falls out and then bad things happen. So let's go through the box score. And for the Heat, it's Jimmy Butler with 14, 12 for Adebayo, 11 for Martin, and 6 for Hero. Kyle Lowry has not scored. And then on the bench, 6 for Vincent, 3 apiece for Oladipo and Robinson. On the Cavs end, a kind of a stinky night so far for our 2 guards. But luckily, once again, Mobley looks like he's stepped up big time tonight. 10 points, which is solid considering nobody else really has that much like that. 9 for Mitchell. 1 of 7 from 3, 4 of 10 from the field. 7 apiece for Allen and Garland, and 2 for Okoro. Off the bench, 9 for Levert, 5 for Rubio, 3 for Wade, and 0 for Osman, who after going 7 for 7 against the Clippers is 0 for 2 from 3 tonight. Okay. But yeah, no Kevin Love. Hope they told him that, you're kind of out of the rotation, buddy, because I don't want him throwing a tantrum on the freaking sideline. I don't think he will. He probably understands that he's being a detriment to the team with his lackluster defense. And against this team, which is not old team, they have a lot of guys that run the floor. You don't want to have a guy like Kevin Love who can't barely run at all. Well, we're only down 3. Like I said, it could have been much worse. Also, could have been a lot better too if our shots were actually falling. They gotta hate playing with Butler. He isn't the leader, just yells at everyone. Yeah. Cavs need wings bad and tougher backup center like DeMarcus Cousins. Rolo isn't the greatest. He's a good emotional support guy, I guess. Good vibes on the bench, I guess. But other than that, doesn't really do much. He's the king of the hook shot, though. But again, other than that, doesn't really play a whole lot now. He played a little bit at the start of the year. Actually had a good spot in the rotation. But it's like they just figured out, yeah, this guy is not going to cut it. I mean, he is exactly what he is, a backup center. It's pretty much what it is. Allen has been playing super soft as of late. I want to see what Twitter has to say about this performance so far. I'm sure Twitter's taking it as you'd expect. I'm sure Twitter is taking this exactly how you'd expect. Let's see what Twitter's saying. Okay. Uh, Williams declines to rule out retirement. Wow. I can imagine his bout with cancer or whatever from a few years ago, because he actually had cancer, I think. That was probably grueling on him. This team is just so stagnant sometimes. Knock down the open ones and remain ready to shoot because Miami is so quick when they recover. Yes, they are. Sami Zayn throwing out all of his Uso stuff. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Cleveland is 5 of 22 from three and is only down three to Miami is not bad, right? Exactly. So I guess OVO, the company that Drake has, his music brand, I guess, they're releasing these like hoodies and jackets that look absolutely dope. Now the only problem is, ours ain't gonna have nothing on the sleeves because we ain't got no titles. But still, it looks like a dope ass jacket. If we ever win one, I hope they like send you like a helmet or something, or you can probably just get like a patch, and do it like that. I guess that looks dope though. I have to see how much they are, man. Not gonna, exhaust my whole entire paycheck on a freaking jacket. Oh, am I? It depends though. If the jacket is orange, I'm a purchase. But if it's brown, yeah, it's probably gonna be brown. It's still purchase. I'd still be a cop, big time, maybe, possibly. No, but yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, new to the stream, be sure to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. My brain is scrambled right now. My God. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Hit the bell. Oh my God. I've said that how many times over the years? It's like, my brain isn't there. Kind of like our three ball tonight. Ah ha ha. Thinking of too many things at once. But yeah, I mean, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. Considering, yeah, 5 of 22 from three, and we're only down 3 points. It's good. Now just imagine what it'll be like when we start hitting them shots though. Yeah. Start hitting them shots and we gonna be Gucci. Just hit the dang shots, please. Make your buckets. When was the last time I watched SmackDown? I think I watched a little bit of it last time. I usually watch a little bit of it, especially when there's no sports on. This is probably the most I've actually watched wrestling in the last couple of years, actually. Just because the storylines are. I think I watched it a little bit. Like I started watching it again when Triple H took over. When Vince McMahon was essentially booted out when he resigned or retired, and then Triple H took over operations like creative and stuff. I started watching it again because I was like, this is gonna go. And it's been good. Storylines have been really interesting, especially that one with the bloodline. That one's been phenomenal. Whoever has been writing that storyline, my God, you's a master chef. Mwah. Whoever's been cooking up that storyline? Whew, you got something cooking. Kind of gives you that vibe from anyone that's watched it since like 2020 and like their little Thunderdome thing that they had. Kind of gives you that storyline vibe. Although they kind of flipped it. I'm not going to spoil anything like that. You can go watch that kind of stuff yourself on your own. Yeah, this is the most I've watched wrestling since maybe a couple years ago, maybe. I watch it every once in a while. Usually, the only times I would watch is like if it's a big show coming up, like Royal Rumble. I usually watch like the last episode before the Rumble, and then maybe the first episode after of each brand, just to see the fallout. Like WrestleMania, Rumble, maybe SummerSlam. Maybe there's like something else other than that. I really don't watch it a whole lot. Or at least I never did, but now it's like I'm watching almost every single episode because I'm hooked. It's good stuff. It's good watch because they actually have good storylines too, but the storylines are what get you. It's just so funny because I know there's kids that actually think it's real. It's real stuff. I'm like, wait until they find out it's not real. Like you could just tell it's literally, you know, it's obviously like, storylines, fake stuff. Like the storylines are fake, the character they're all characters. Once they like you'll see two people like beefing at one another, but then you'll see them outside the ring in the person, in public, and you're thinking, oh, these two people got real beef like that. But no, they be hanging out. They're completely different outside the ring than they are inside. Like when the lights are on and the cameras are rolling, they're completely different than when they're, you know, outside and not actively wrestling and participating in the activities. But I'm sure little kids think that it's like that. Yeah, the Cavs, they really need to pick it up on the defensive end. They're just giving up way too many easy buckets. But yeah, we're down by three, and the three ball is not falling for us so far. We need to start the third quarter with a run. That would be huge. But if I'm being honest, I was kind of foolish to expect us to blow these guys out because these guys are fully healthy like us, and they're a good squad. The last time we played them, they had a lot of injuries, I think, and they were missing some guys. I don't think they had Jimmy Butler. But we need to, enforce our will inside, get rebounds, and make shots, and force them to make bad shots, and put up bad shots, and all that other stuff. I stopped watching full time after the jobber won the championship. Forgot his name. Wow, the jobber. You know, I remember like that's usually what they do in wrestling. Like when they want to, make someone look massive, make them look dominant in the debut, they'll usually have them facing a jobber in their first match. Like God, Vladimir Kozlov immediately comes to mind in that department. That dude faced like 5 or 6 straight jobbers. He never faced like legit competition until I don't even remember. It took him like a month. And then they finally started facing competition a little bit. Started putting some legit guys, against him. But they had Vladimir Kozlov looking like a monster, and then all of a sudden, hey, let's turn him into a kind of a clownish character with Santino Morella. No, no. My favorite though is like when you see a wrestler that you used to see like in WWE, and you know him by one name, and then you see him in another brand has a different name. Yeah, Rusev. I was just gonna talk about Rusev. Or Miro. Yeah, he's Miro now in AEW. So when I first saw Miro, by the way, his entrance is amazing. I love that theme. And it gives it like that Italian, vibe almost to it. But he's Bulgarian, like a European vibe. It's pretty dope. Dope theme for Miro. Whoever came up with that theme, you know what you're doing. Kind of wish WWE would be like that again. They used to be like that with the themes, but now they're almost like all cookie cutter. Like they're all the same. They're like techno or weird stuff. Like, remember they actually used to use legit songs from actual singers as the themes. Triple H, he had Motorhead as his theme the entire. Technically, it is still his theme, but like when they were thinking of his themes, I guess when he was getting a new theme, like they went to Lemmy and Motorhead and said, "Hey, you want to help us out? Cook up a theme for Triple H or whatever." And or maybe Triple H went up to him himself, and you're like, "Yeah, boy," and then cooked up that theme. Time to play the game. And then he got King of Kings too. I think one of my favorite, yeah, Nexus. That was an interesting group. I like the whole Nexus brawl thing that they did with them and the core from years ago. Oh, you young heads are like, what are you talking about? Look it up, the Nexus and the core. Nice little storyline they had going. Five, like, two very big groups, like five guys. You had the new Nexus with CM Punk cooking some crazy stuff back then. Yeah, wrestling is different now. But yeah, they used to have legit songs as the themes. Now it's just like the same thing. Music, a soundboard, and it's just, I don't know. Anyways, we're getting ready for the third quarter here. Again, before we get started, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll be live for the next game against I believe it's the Grizzlies. I said the Grizzlies were today's game, but no, it's the Heat. Next game, I believe, is against the Grizzlies in a couple days, and that's on It's on TNT, I think, too, or it's on national TV. So Cavs down 3. Talking to JJ Outlaw. Here comes Lowry bringing it up, all slow and whatnot. Guarded by Garland. Into the corner. Over to Stolen. Jared Allen, and he takes forever. He doesn't dribble. At least he gave it up. Garland up for 2 and good. Garland, Allen's like, I don't want to dribble this. Here you go. Here's Butler bringing it up now. Guarded by Mobley. He'll give it off. Okoro against Hero. Forces a switch with the screen. Lob. Funky looking shot. I thought it was a lob. Here's Mitchell. He'll pull up for 3. That's no good again. The shot is not falling tonight. At least his shot isn't falling. A stinker tonight for him from 3. Needs to go to the rim more, I guess. Here's Martin against Garland. Pass to Butler. Up for 2. Too strong. Brought in by Allen. He'll give it off to Mitchell. Mitchell over to Garland. Garland. Yeah, Garland absolutely hates high pace. He loves to slow it down. Garland drives, goes up, and gets the 2. I guess you could say he likes to lull the team to sleep. The other team. He likes to lull the opponent to sleep and then use that burst to get into the paint. Don't mind. I only want pace if you're in transition. You know what I'm saying? So Cavs take the lead up by 1. Here's Harrow against Okoro. Corner, Butler against Mobley. Fires for 3 is no good, taken by Allen. Allen up ahead for Mitchell. D. Mitch bringing it up himself. Inside from Mobley. Comes and pins it through. Timeout, Miami. It's a good way to start. Down 3 at the half. Come up. 3 straight buckets. You're up by 3. Yeah, just got to abuse them in the paint. That's essentially what you got to do. Get after them, force them to foul and everything, and make them make tough decisions. Because right now, in terms of foul trouble, we only got Darius Garland, who's had 3 fouls. I mean, Mitchell's got 2. But Cavs up 3, 6-0 run to start the third quarter. Kind of the same way we started the game on that nice little, surge, and then we fizzled out. If we could just do this without fizzling, we'll be fine. Score updates from around the league. Almost forgot to do this, too. 45-43. I almost said the Yankees. Oh, my God. They will start soon, too. They start soon. In about a couple weeks, they're going to spring training. Wow, already. You have the World Baseball Classic, too. 49-43 Knicks over the Lakers. 3:06 to go in the first half. 23-12 Chicago over the Clippers. 4:15 to go in the first quarter. And 24-21 Milwaukee over Charlotte. 3:52 to go in the first. You have one more game coming up today, and that is tonight, actually. 10 o'clock p.m., Denver, New Orleans on TNT. Denver is legit like the best team in the West, which no surprise. I mean, they're amazing. They got an MVP winner to back. Could possibly win his 3rd straight. Great young squad. Not young squad, but just a great squad. And the interesting thing is, while I bring up the Nugs, word on the street is they're talking about trading Bones Highland. Well, could the Cavs go after him? If he can play the 3, you have to legit give it a thought. Yeah, but I think he's a guard. I don't think it would work. I mean, oh, but crazy dog, basketball. Sure, they'd want a lot for him. Just like how the Raptors want 3 firsts unprotected for OG Anunoby. Well, we don't even have any really. We don't really have any first round picks. We can't trade a first rounder until the draft. I think next year anyway. I think the 24 draft. I'm pretty sure if that's what they're insinuating. Unless they're talking about the 2023 draft. Oh, it's 2024 because we don't have a first rounder this year. Oh, but here's Martin out of the timeout. Butler against Mobley forces a switch. They got Allen on him. Clears out. Here's Hero against Mitchell. Okoro, excuse me. Floater, no. Putback, no. And finally, Allen comes down with the rebound. Mitchell going to take it up. 9:49 to go. Guarded by Hero. Spins. Kicks it out. Mobley. Here's Okoro in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Corner for a 3. It's good. Maybe that'll finally break through the wall and he'll start nailing 3s again. Cavs up by 6. Here's Adebayo. Hero. Martin. Getting harassed. Oh, almost stolen by Allen. Goes up and he misses again. Must have been hearing footsteps. Pass over to Mitchell. Corner. Okoro almost gives it back up. Mitchell. Okoro. Mobley. He's the good passing I'm talking about. Garland. Working inside. Lost the ball. My God. You're getting ahead of yourself. Like I said, you're skipping steps and process. You're trying to cut while you're still trying to dribble. It's like when he travels. That's what I'm saying. He's skipping steps in the process. Too eager to cut up the court when you're still trying to get around the dude and you wind up freaking botching. But he comes out with 4 fouls. Okay. So Levert's out there. Hero against Levert, wide open. 3 ball is off. No good. And Okoro will take it. Let's see if they speed it up a little bit now. No. What are you doing, Isaac? Man, let's just act stupid now. Let's act stupid now, Isaac. You see him coming up the floor and you pass it to him. Are we serious, Isaac? He's not across the line and you give it to him. Isaac, this team is like, they're not there. Almost a turnover. Hero gets it. Guarded by Okoro. Hero out to Martin. Good defense from Mitchell. Drives up. Good for 2. Oh, God. It's like her turnovers aren't even like bad. They're just boneheaded. A lot of them are self-inflicted. Out of bounds. Okay. Cavs ball, I believe. So Cavs will retain. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell over to Levert. An offensive foul. Here we go, acting stupid again. Guys, chill out. Crazy dog, why are you acting so dumb, bro? I'm waiting for someone to be like, stop, settle down. Well, you see, buddy, this is my team. Oh, yeah, what are you doing, Jarrett? Like, I get it. You're trying to, set yourself up, but you're, whacking him in the freaking throat damn near, bro. What are you doing? Butler. Almost a bad pass. Good defense from Levert. 3 ball. Lowry is good. Here we go. Another fast start. Fizzle out. Lowry just scored his first points of the game. Levert over to Mobley. Back to Karras. Karras. Dancing around. Drives. Pull up 2. Air ball. Oh. Of course. Here comes Lowry. Inside. Up. And 2. And foul. There we go. Yep. Because Garland's out here acting reckless and putting himself in foul trouble, we have to use careless Levert more now. And now Karras wants to be careless. So, yeah. He's getting 9 points, but he is on defense tonight. As usual, again, fast start. Took us even quicker to freaking lose that lead. God, this team is just, they run into themselves like they're just purposefully walking into a wall when the door is right there. Come on now. It's easier than this. Let's just chill out. Oh, here, come on, Mitchell. Corner. Mobley trying to draw a flop. And he gets the two. They were trying to draw, I guess, an offensive foul, but the ref wasn't falling for it. Now, come on, get back. Almost stolen. That's going to go off the Heat. Cavs ball. Look at Mitchell getting his hand in there, and Martin tried to save it, and he touched it out of bounds. Cavs ball. Let's go. Mitchell. I expect heavy Mitchell minutes now because Garland's in foul trouble. With 4. Here's Mobley. Drives baseline. He's fouled. Got ripped by Martin. Wondering where Garland is. He's on the bench because of foul trouble. Very rare, not disaster, but very rare foul trouble game for Garland. Usually he's been very good about staying out of foul trouble. Here's LeVert to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, gets racked, ripped and hacked, and he's fouled. Ripped and hacked, called racked. And foul. Okay, so Martin and Adebayo have 2 fouls apiece. So 6:29 to go. Here's Mobley. Over Lowry. This should be a mismatch. Inside. Up. No. He's got his own rebound. LeVert. Come on. Put it up. Okoro. 3 ball. That's no good. Oh, the ball is just not going in tonight. What ball did they pick? My goodness. Carnival rims and a ball that doesn't go in. That's tough. Ball is too big for the hole. 3 ball is good. Oh my God, dude. Getting cooked by Martin. Martin. Here's Mitchell. Over to Mobley. Inside Allen. Getting triple teamed. Out for LeVert. Here's Mitchell. Inside Allen. Up, gets the 2. Jared Allen finally decided to not grow a pair, but he actually got physical in there. He's not scared of the contact. Love a player. Like, clearly feels him. Yeah. Just spaz out. You didn't do it. You're literally caught in 4K doing it, buddy. Free throw coming up for Jared Allen. Up and good. 5:34 to go. Cavs tied at 66 with the Heat. This is exactly what you'd expect with 2 very healthy teams at their best. It's like a playoff level game right now. Butler. Yeah, let's leave Lowry wide open. He misses. Adebayo just goes right over Allen's head. Gets blocked. Saved. Hero. 3 ball. Good. Yeah, because we gave him like 3 different chances because our lovely center gets. Oh, I'm just going to stand here and stare at it. Hey. Meanwhile, Adebayo's literally going over his head to bring it in. Like, Jarrett, buddy, you can jump to get the ball, you know. Jarrett, dude, that big ass fro, dude. I swear. Tallest short person I've ever seen. He's a 7-footer that plays like he's 6'2". I don't know where that Jared Allen went that used to like literally block every shot that came his way, and he would forcibly max out and just completely own the paint. I don't know where that Jared Allen went. I don't know what happened to Jared Allen. But it seems like to me he's gotten softer. You know, he's getting bodied by these other centers. Can't have that. He's getting absolutely owned by other centers. Except Mason Plumlee. For some reason, he sees Mason Plumlee and he goes kill mode on him. Every time. It's so weird. He owns Mason Plumlee. He just does. I mean, to be fair, Allen does have 10 points, so like his offense is there. He does have 9 rebounds, but he should have a couple more. My favorite though is when he's got a clear mismatch and he just doesn't abuse it. Favorite though so far was when he got the ball and he was trying to dribble up, but he's like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pass it. No, the Cavs, dude. Ay ay ay. Now people see why the Nets let him walk. No, with the Nets, he was a very aggressive shot blocker. Nobody got into the paint without him being there to try to block the shot. That's why you saw him featured in so many of those poster compilations, because the dude was going after every dunk attempt. Could also be the fact that, JB's got him playing different. But man, dude, I don't know. He's getting beat by, for rebounds, and he can't be doing that. We're giving these guys multiple chances. Why we only get one chance. Imagine what we would be like if we got multiple offensive rebounds. Fro, I think, is ever since like he trimmed down his fro a little bit. I remember his fro being a lot bigger. With the trivia question, which member of the 1986 draft class holds the NBA record for assists in a game? Scott Skiles. Wow. Of course, I was not born then. 10 years before I was born. That draft class. My goodness. So here comes LeVert bringing it up. Okoro, Allen, Mitchell, Wade, and LeVert on the floor for the Cavs. Inside, stolen. Butler, Lowry, Hero, Robinson, and Oladipo on the floor for the Heat. Butler to Oladipo. Guarded by Wade. Wide open. Hero for 3 is good. Yeah, leave Hero wide open, bozo. God, is Kevin Love on there out there? No, he's not. Why are we leaving him wide open? Did we not learn our lesson? Clearly not. Clearly we didn't. Here's Mitchell. Threads a double team over to a wide open. Nice pass. Floater is good for Allen. He doesn't even dunk it. He just floats it in. Like, dude, like, dunk on these boys, man. Put your balls in their face. Blocked. Gives up a rebound. Come on, dude. Are we serious? Gives up rebound, rebound, rebound. Butler. Here's Oladipo for 3. Got it. Jared Allen, get the damn rebounds. I feel like a freaking coach right now, dude. This dude gives it up. Back to back. Second chance points. If we could stop that, we'd be fine. And then this loser travels. This team just cannot get out of their own way. My God. You could have dunked it, but no, little light tapping. This team is just so aggravating, dude. So aggravating, man. Again, they're skipping steps in the process. The lead's gonna grow on us. I know it. I already know it. Because we keep derping around. And a miss. Hey, we got a rebound. Here's Rubio bringing it up. Rubio. And Bozo. Oh my God. Allen is so bad. And then easy 2. Hey, JB. Timeout. JB. Timeout, buddy. Timeout, JB. JB. Timeout. Maybe let him recuperate, No, let's just keep going with his arms crossed. And there's a foul, and Mitchell. Well, okay, cool. Foul on the floor. Nice. Awesome. I follow the Suns, so seeing Allen playing like this is giving me Ayton PTSD. He's literally like he's exactly like Ayton right now. If I had to choose any center to have him play like, it'd be like Jonas Valanciunas or Steven Adams. Mitchell 3 is off, no good. Oh yeah, we're gonna lose this game. We're playing soft now. Lowry over Robinson 2, no good. Here comes Rubio the other way, down by 9. We're definitely losing this game if we don't pick it up. Mitchell to Mobley. Working inside. Hook is good. It's a smaller dude, and you have to struggle against him. Come on, Evan. 2:25 to go. 42 points in the paint yet. Hero against Wade. Drives. Horrible shot. Taken by Rubio. Rubio with the rebound. He'll bring it up. Rubio over to Wade. Wade drives. Mobley for 3 is short. Yeah, let's just keep chucking shots, guys. Don't bother going to the rim or anything. Let's just keep chucking the shots. 3 ball. No good, surprisingly, and we can't get the rebound. Where's the ball? No, get it. Don't stare at it, Evan. God, Evan just stares at it. What do I do with it? Rubio. Here's Mitchell. Corner, Levert for 3. That's no. Went in. It pulled what had happened earlier. And I and then swish. This team is going to make me bash our head into a wall. I swear to God. Got a minute 20 to go here in the third. See if they can end this quarter on a high note like they did last time. Lowry against Rubio. Here's Butler against Wade, getting doubled. Stolen by Mitchell. Did a little skipped my little Wade. Corner. Rubio for 3. Let's go. Oh. Less than a minute to go here in the third. Here's Butler against Mobley. Was up, fouled. Every time. Every time. Mobley's got what now? 3 fouls? It's a job by Evan. I mean, Mitchell to get that ball. 3 in the corner for Rubes. They gonna challenge this? I wonder. No, they're not gonna challenge. I don't think they would. No. Yeah, they don't like that foul. I don't either. But oh well. Free throw number 1 is good. JB. You know, people on Twitter are talking about how like his problems in Memphis are starting to show up here too. Uh, that's kind of sketchy. I mean, I wouldn't have called a foul there. Oh well, free throw number 2 is good. Cavs down 3 again. Here's Rubio. Drives right down. Corner, 3, Wade, no. And it'll go out of bounds. Cavs will retain. About 35 seconds to go. So everyone's shooting it except for Donovan. It's so weird. Everyone's taking the drive to the lane. Everyone's doing it except for Donovan. Here's Mobley inside. Kicks it out. Wade. Here's Levert. Come on, get open, guys. Corner. Again. And of course, Levert can't freaking get the rebound. He was there, but he just couldn't bring it in. As usual. 15 seconds to go. This is going to be a fun fourth quarter. I tell you. 7, 6. Here's Oladipo drives. Fouled again. Just keep, guys. Keep. One entire team's going to be freaking fouled out at this rate. Freaking, we're guarding with our hands again, not with our feet. Oh, this team, dude. Like, I feel like they're encouraged to foul when they get beat. I guess it makes sense, make them have to earn those 2 points, but better off to just, not foul. Keeps you in the game longer. Free throw number 1 is no good. This team is just derping so hard tonight. I expected this kind of game from two very healthy, very good teams. So here's the second free throw coming up. And good. Here comes Mitchell. He'll stop for 3. Yes, sir. Oh, darn. It's only the end of the third quarter. Hey, we're tied at 79 after 3, baby. If you could even hear what a word I just said, because my microphone has a tendency to cut out when I get loud. Yeah. And look at that Spider just makes a bucket right at the freaking horn. He's got 15. His third made 3 of the night. Hey, the dude could go 6 for 23 from freaking the 3-point land, 4 for 20 or whatever. As long as those buckets are huge and they win us the game. Just a doo-doo shooting night overall for the Cavs, but they're still in this game. Any other game, like against any other team, we probably would be getting the doors blown off of us right now. But simply put like this: lock in on defense, make your threes, try to not to foul. Okay, I want you to stay in the game, especially because Garland's got 4. He has to be super careful. By the way, at halftime, 53-52 Knicks over the Lakers. Remember, when that game first started, it was like, what, 15-5. But again, you know, teams get off to slow starts and then they turn up. Like, I've seen the Cavs do that many times. 46-27 in Chicago over the Clippers. Man, the Clippers are just not good. You know, there's a name out in the Clippers that I wouldn't mind taking. Robert Covington would be. I don't think Robert Covington's an option. No. 48-46 Charlotte over Milwaukee. I need Charlotte to win. Thank you very much. That's only in the first half, though. And then in about literally almost, God, it's almost only 9 o'clock. My God, I thought it'd be later. This game's flying by. I've only been streaming an hour, almost 2 hours. There's barely been any stoppages except for a couple fouls here and there and halftime. Mitchell at the buzzer. Hope my microphone didn't cut out when I made that call. I might clip that call if it's not, all distorted, because my microphone does that. Yeah, hopefully that gives us momentum, and hopefully Mitchell can build off of that and just have a nasty, have an insane fourth quarter where he just like goes off for like 30 points in the fourth. He has 16, so no, he has they took him out. They took Donovan out of the freaking game. Oh yeah, because they said that they were working on his time management. So they have Garland back out there. Hope he doesn't foul out. Right at 79. Mobley inbounds it to LeVert. Gives it off to Garland. Garland up ahead from Mobley. Mobley inside. Up and good for Wade for 2. And that's how we start off the fourth quarter. I think we've scored first in every quarter, I'm pretty sure. 11:41 to go. Here's Oladipo. Oladipo getting doubled. Now they got LeVert on him. Vincent drives up way too strong. Mobley racks it down. Almost lost it, but Garland's there with the recovery. Here comes Rubio. Ricky drives. Stops. Okay, I'll back out. Pass to Mobley, who fumbles it like, oh my God, bro. Mobley out to LeVert. LeVert trying to poke and prod. Fires for 3. That's short. LeVert, buddy, you're selling. Here's Oladipo. And he's out of bounds. Oh, he traveled. Cavs ball. Okay. Bam. I've never heard that before. Uh-huh. Yeah, he traveled. Trying to get around Dean Wade. 11 minutes to go here in the game. Here's Ricky. I'm sure we're probably going to see Spider at the end. You have to. You can't keep Spider out the entire fourth quarter. That's stupid. Wade. Over to Rubio. Rubio. Drives. Oh, he's kept possession. Turn up. And he's fouled. And Dare you rim out on Ricky Rubio? Are you stupid, ball? That ball has got to have something on it, bro. It must be uneven or something because that thing has rimmed out on some beautiful looking shots. For us, anyway. But hey, he got fouled anyway, so he'll have 2 shots coming up. Not too often I've said that tonight, huh? Free throw misses? That ball's got to have some deficiency to it or something. I don't know, man. That thing is bouncing and I don't know what's up with this thing tonight. Holy crap. Second free throw is up and rims out. Oh, it does not like us tonight. Oh, does not like us. I swear we have carnival rims tonight. Here's Martin. Oh, it's stolen by Rubio, but he gets fouled. So I believe he'll have. No, he won't have because it was on the floor. That was on Gabe Vincent. That is his third. Cavs still up 2. Struce turned it over. So here's the inbound from Rubio to Garland. Loved watching these 2 guys last year. Here's Levert over to Rubio. Rubio drives inside, and then Wade lost it. Ball. Wait. It's off of Vincent. That should be off of Vincent, my guy. Because he's the one that knocked it out. And yeah. Because he's the one that knocked it out. Literally called a jump ball because they didn't know who the ball went off of. So funny. Never seen that before. We'll admit I've never seen that before. So Mobley and Bam to tip to jump it, and it'll be won by the Cavs. Up ahead, here's Garland. Had to go up to get that one, and he's fouled. Vincent with the foul, his 4th. Oh man. Yeah. What's up, Hugo? What's up, everybody? So another inbound coming for Garland. He'll get it out to Rubio. 10 minutes to go. Rubio. Over to Mobley. Levert. Garland drives baseline over to Mobley. Gets harassed. Rubio is way off. My God, these threes are horrendous tonight. They're bricking so many threes, man. 3 ball and the other way is no good. Won by Wade. Here comes the Cavs. 81-79. Levert gives it out back to Garland. Garland around the screen. Forces a switch. Drives, lost the ball. Play Levert. Mobley, Oladipo thought he had a clear path there, but got blocked by Levert. Garland out, Rubio. Up, misses, rebound, out to Wade. 3 ball. Garland. That's way off. My God, guys, stop chucking. These threes are horrendous. They're not even close. What ball did they pick to freaking play this game with, man? They picked the freaking 1990s era ball or something. Vincent for 3. That's no good. JB calls time. God, it's not even close. They're not even hitting rim. They're hitting side rim. The block by LeVar. Oh. Like, come on, man. Get serious. Clearly they're not. Pissing me off. You have some clean looks too, and they're like, what are these looks? What is it with this damn team right now? We've seen some wide open looks and they go swing off the freaking rim, especially Darius. What are you doing, buddy? You rushing your shot a little bit? Again, you skipping steps? Huh? Are you skipping steps? Yeah, you are. Oh, yeah, man. You're trying to, like, I don't even know. I hate the 3-point NBA. They chose a ball, man. Oh my god, that ball is a menace to us tonight. Holy crap. Not a good shooting night from us at all. My goodness. Someone needs to check the ball again. Maybe make a switch. Holy crap, dude. I've never seen so many just good looks wind up wasted because of a brick. It's funny because they're wearing the Lake Erie, like not the reservation, the Metroplex jerseys. They must be man, if they planted a tree for every brick that they shot, every clank, oh my god, could plant a whole new forest tonight. My goodness. Garland is the most overpaid player in history. Nah, that's not. We're nowhere close. If we want to win, I think Evan is hooky shot at the start of the quarter. Well, if we want to win, we got to get stops like we've been doing and actually make our shots. I think it'll help when Mitchell comes back in. We're going to need a Mitchell takeover because we know Butler's coming back in and he's going to try to take over this game. The thing is, what really ticks me off though is we've had some really good looks at the rim tonight from three. Some really good looks. And we've just straight up missed every single one of them. But that three by Mitchell though and LeVert, oh my god. What really gets me is like they had Mitchell hit the buzzer beater and then it's like, okay, you sit out for like the first few minutes of the freaking quarter. He didn't hurt himself again or something. But there he is on the ground there celebrating after the bucket. All right. So still up two. 42 to go. Rubio inside for Wade. Wade spins. Turns it over. What is that, bro? Come on, Dean. And wait, yeah, Mitchell's coming back in. He's like, oh, and another steal. Here comes LeVert the other way. LeVert immediately has the urge to do something stupid. Gives it to Garland. Garland gives it to Mobley. Mobley against Martin. Working inside. Spins. Goes up. And gets the two. Man, this has been some 90s era basketball tonight. 7:56 to go. And yes, Allen is returning as well. Oladipo over to Martin. Against Garland. What the heck was that, Mobley? Here's Bam. He just stood there. It's like he was completely unaware of the shot clock. I think he was trying to get Mobley to jump. Mobley's just like, I'm not moving. I'm freaking moving. Let me know when Garland has 15. He has 11. Oh, he's only 4 points away. Ooh. He's close. He just stood there like, oh, bro, what are you trying to do? So Mitchell is back in there with Allen. Essentially most of the starting five except LeVert instead of Okoro. Which makes sense if you want offense. Garland around a screen. He's offensive foul. Oh, boy. Illegal screen on Allen. Allen needs to get back to being aggressive. Yeah, he just stuck his leg out a little bit. That's not the worst illegal screen I've seen. But 7:19 to go here in the game. This is some 90s era basketball if I've ever seen it. Martin. Almost stolen. LeVert all over a Hero. Drives in. Pulls up for two. Is good. 2-point lead for the Cavs. 6:58 to go. Here's Garland. Darius over to Mitchell. And inside for Allen. I don't know what was going on there. Allen drives up, spin in. 6:44 to go. Here's Vincent. Bam to Hero. Hero three, good. And he got carrots. swear to God, dude, get him off the damn court. There's no reason to be swiping like that. He was trying to tip the ball backwards on some like Manu Ginobili against James Harden thing, but it failed, of course. This dude can't be doing that with a shooter like freaking Hero, and he makes the free throw. We're tied up 85 because careless LaFleur, LaTrash. I wind up losing this game because of just shooting ourselves in the foot way too many times. Here's Mitchell. 6:22 to go. It's going to be the longest 6 minutes ever. Here's LeVert. He'll drive. Floater. That's good. His nickname. 6:10 and counting. Here's Bam. Vincent running around a screen. And then an easy 2 for Bam because, again, guys be jumping it. They be like going, wee, on the littlest little pump fake. Like, come on, man. Don't fall for the pump fake. 5:49 to go. Tied at 87. Inside Allen. Floater. No good. Of course not. Because any little shot misses. And then it kicked. Rolls out of bounds. It'll stay with the Heat. Oh, yeah. We're definitely losing this game. Just the way the vibe is, man. We're definitely going to probably lose. Unless we pick it up. Unless we stop derping around and oh my God. This team is so much of a derp. Derpity, derpity, derp. And Mobley takes a seat. Okoro's back in there. Adebayo. Leaving guys wide open. Drives up. Good. Just giving them easy buckets. No problem. Meanwhile, for us, it's like brain surgery every time we want to get a bucket. Garland. Mitchell. Threads the needle. Floater. And it rolls off the rim. My God. Like literally, the only way we could score inside is via 3-ball. No. Rebounded by LeVert. Had to yank it down. I swear, like the only way we could score inside is by dunking. Anything else rolls off the rim. I swear. Up. Too strong. Every time. Martin. Yeah, we're definitely losing this game. 3-ball for Vincent is good. Yep. 4:40 to go. We've done it to ourselves. They chose a carnival basketball instead of a legit NBA basketball. Way to put to retire the freaking, and then almost a steal. This is their last game in the Lake jerseys. Oh my God. 4:24 to go. Got 4 minutes, so it's a lot of time, but just easy buckets. Either way, for them. For us, it's like brain surgery. Foul. It's a blocking foul on the Heat. It's on Vincent. That's his 5th, isn't it? Yeah, that's his 5th. Oh. 4th on the team. So he'll come out. And Oladipo will return. This team just derps at the worst time. They've been derping, I think, all game. They haven't really been able to put together. They can't get a big lead. They get a big lead, and Miami immediately responds. I've noticed that. Garland for 2 is good. Like we get up by 4, 3 from Miami. Then they take the lead. Every time. This team, dude, like they get a good look and boing off the rim. Boing off the rim. Boing off the rim. Boing off the backboard. Oh God. They have carnival rims with a freaking unserious basketball tonight. It seems like they have carnival rims out there. For anyone who's been to a carnival, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's how those carnival companies take your money. Rim is like ovular instead of circular. So the ball really never goes in. You have to like really put it right on the money to have it go in. Some of those things want you to win, but some of them they make it insanely difficult. Like you have to put it right down the middle, and even a millimeter off, and it boing off the rim, boing off the rim, boing boing boing. Sure, a lot of people are in the chat enjoying my rage right now, but this team just cannot get it together. In fact, let me go through their 3-point percentage tonight and stuff. Because I swear they follow up. They did this against the Thunder, too. They completely follow up a magnificent performance with a stinker. Every time. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. I'm gonna call this month mid-Juary. Mid-Juary. Mid-Juary, yeah, mid-Juary. There you go, mid-Juary. Because we're mid right now. Extremely, extremely mid. 14 for Love right off the bench. That's solid, but 9 of 35 from 3. They're 14 of 30. Mm-hmm. Mitchell, 6 of 15 from the field, 3 of 11 from 3. Garland has only made 1 3 tonight. He's had some very ugly misses. Oh my goodness. Our best 3-point shooter is actually Ricky Rubio, who's 2 for 4. Like, it's crazy. Mitchell has made the most threes. He's at 3 of 11. But one of those threes was at the end of quarter, at the end of the half. No, quarter. It was the half. It was the half. Yeah. If I know this Cavs team, they always know how to rally and step up in big moments. And they're going to need to do that tonight. It's just like in the standings, the Heat just will not go away. I see that. That's exactly the personification. Kid has a chance to catch a basketball and he can't. Off the hands. Here's Hero against Okoro. Here's Butler against Mobley. Floater is out. Ouch, that's tough. Tough miss on Butler. Here comes the Cavs. Mitchell. Mitchell against Martin. Mitchell. Here's Garland. 3:35 to go. Garland drives. Corner. Okoro for 3. It's good. Someone else other than freaking Levert or the others. Someone new makes a 3. 3:21 to go. Butler. Guarded by Mobley. Now they got Garland on him. And a foul on Garland. What are you doing? What's going through your head tonight, dude? What's up with you? You're never usually like this when it comes to defense. You're usually very sound. Why are you acting so stupid? And JB's gonna challenge. Wouldn't be shocked if he failed, because that's been our luck tonight. It's been our luck. Oh, dude. This game is just not it right now. But like I've said a couple times, this is what you're going to get when you have two very good, even, healthy teams. No advantage really anywhere for either team. But we need Mitchell to take over. He had 4. He has 5 right now. So next foul, he's out. Yeah, next foul and he's out. So he has to be really careful. But he's probably going to do something stupid and freaking get himself fouled out. Unless he did foul out. I don't know, because he had 4 before. Now he has 5. So here's, yeah, I don't know what were you trying to do there? I mean, maybe Butler did flap a little bit, but oh, come on now. Butler. That was a light little little shoulder check. Nothing too crazy. Guys were just shove that off, but no Butler. Ah! Here's Mitchell. Bobbing and weaving. Up, and he's fouled. That's on Martin. Was in the bonus. So 2 shots coming up for Donovan Mitchell. Chance for Donovan to get to get a couple points and get us the lead again. But that is on Martin, his third. 2:58 to go here in the game. 2 free throws coming up for Spider. So I would have let that go. It's like a little shove. I would have just looked at Butler like, bro, you're embellishing. If this was hockey, there'd be a foul on you, buddy. Okay, I don't know why it froze. Oh, there we go. Second one is up. No good. Of course, splits the pair. As usual. Here's Butler. Over to Vincent. Butler. Drives. Stops. Over to Bam. 2. Good. 2:37 and counting. Down by 1. As usual, missed free throws. They chose a carnival ball, I swear. Here's Garland. Inside, stolen. Yeah, let's just try a foolish, dumb pass into the paint with traffic in the way. Oh my god, dude. They do it to themselves. And then a foul on Mobley. Turn off scoreboard. Yeah, so we don't get spoiled. Good idea. Good idea. This team, dude. 2:11 to go. Inbound for Hiro. Gives it off to Butler. Pushing 2 minutes to go. Drives up and no good. Tip it. Turn around, good. Just no rebounding. Hey, Jared Allen, why did you go soft all of a sudden, buddy? You're usually cleaning up the glass really well. Not tonight, apparently. Mitchell. Just, it's a stand around, guys. No passing or anything. Mitchell for 3. That is no good. Out of bounds. Cavs ball. All right. 1:42 to go. The things this team does, I swear. It's off of Butler. Allen is scared. Probably. He still has. He must have did something to him in Brooklyn or something. Okoro, and he stepped out. I swear. Okoro. The boneheaded mistakes by this team. God. They derp so hard, dude. 30 to go. Butler. Drives against Mobley. Turn up, jump, good. Yep, we did it to ourselves. I'm just going to turn on the scoreboard. It doesn't even matter anymore. It doesn't even matter. This damn team just derps at the worst time. They couldn't get anything going, really. After that great start, which, of course, great start, they fizzle out. I just don't get it with this damn team. I just do not get it. The things they do. Like in their head, they're thinking, oh, I gotta pass it. Ooh, there's my guy, but he's got 3 opposing jerseys around him. Let me just try to heave it right in there. Turnover. 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 I don't know, man. Seems like they're drunk or something out there tonight. Were they out partying? No, I know what it is. It's a letdown because they blew the doors off the Clippers last game. Just like what they did against the Thunder. What's up, Ramilia? What's going on? Should have kept Laurie. All right, I don't think that would have really mattered right now. The only people who can get bucket is Spider and Mobley, but we got another big who can't shoot. No, Jared Allen made a 3 last game, and now all of a sudden he wants to turn soft. JB Stefanski. Well, this isn't really JB. This is just the fact that we just cannot make a damn thing tonight. Minute 23 to go. I guess I'll turn off the scoreboard again. just so we don't get spoiled. God forbid we get spoiled, right? 123 to go. Let's see how we derp around here now. Garland just going to stand there, and another mindless. So, but luckily, Mitchell. Oh. Did getting whacked in the face give you a concussion? Mitchell, corner. Mobley, no good. Yeah, who saw that coming? Gee, everybody and their mother saw that coming. Brick, 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 brick. Gee, who saw that coming? Everybody's shooting it but Mitchell. And he's the last one to actually make a three for us. And then there's a near miss. We can't get. 3-ball, air ball. Allen goes after it, gives it to Mobley. Got less than a minute to go. They better get on their horses and try to do something with it here. Inside, hook, fouled, misses. Here, have 2 shots. Yeah, I'll just turn on the scoreboard. Whatever. It ain't gonna matter. These bozos, even if they do make both, they're probably gonna give up a dumb 3 at the other end anyway. Like, come on, Jarrett. What did Bam like get you with some? Did he do something to scare you in Brooklyn? This dude will abuse some centers. First one, no good. I swear this ball is defunct or something. I don't know what happened. Oh, wait, maybe it's because we have guys who can't shoot. Freaking bum Mobley out here. Just, 5 of 11 from the free throw line. 5 of 11 from the free throw line. Makes the second one. Oh, he made the second one. Got 38 seconds to Mitchell trying to steal it. It's foul. 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 Well, you don't have to foul. Scoop ball, no. Jared, get the free. Duh. Jared just gets caught ball watching. Look at the ball. Am I supposed to get it? Adebayo's already got it. Dude, Adebayo's literally all over you, bro. He's owning you. God, Bam's got 18 and 12. Allen's got 14 and 11. Come on. Like, you got to be better on the damn rebounds. Hey, Jared, have you ever heard of Crash the Boards? I don't think you have. It was stolen, as usual, just a fingertip away. As usual, just a fingertip away. Oh, Allen. People abuse some centers, but then when you face a guy as good as you, oh, yeah. Like, come on, you should be getting nasty in there with freaking Bam. You know, wait for the rebounds. Just stand there and stare at it. Yeah, this game's over. Yeah. Yeah, game's over. Uh, so, yeah, the whole win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss continues. And I hope that we just dump this whole month of mid-January into the freaking fire and just burn it. Burn the whole month of mid-January, because this team was hella mid right now. Mid, the Midland Middle Ears. The Rocket Midledge Midhouse. This team reeks of mid. Next 5, oh god, we got the Grizzlies on deck. Yay. Pacers, Wizards, Pistons, Pels, and Bulls. Well, the good news is after the Grizzlies, we have a lot of mid teams that aren't very good. Pacers are 1-9 in their last 10. Wizards are looking good. They're 6-4. Pistons are trash. Pelicans are 1-9. Ouch. And the Bulls are 5-5. And of course, we have the Pistons. That's the last game before the trade deadline. So, Kobe. Knock, knock. Earth to Kobe. You watching this game, buddy? Do you like what you see? Huh? Do you like what you see, buddy? Devontae, he's not overrated and injury prone. The dude literally has saved us so many times. Can't rely on one guy to do everything. It's up to the other guys to do their job. And tonight, they didn't really do their job. Nobody really did their job anyway, at all. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the Heat are just not going to go away. 240 until the start of Black History Month. Yep. Well, here's Levert. 3. Garland. That's good. Okay, now they want to start playing ball. Timeout, Heat. Swear to God, if they freaking win after all that whole spiel I went on. 8.7 to go. Not completely out of the woods yet. I swear this is going to end up being like a... It's gonna, if we can get a steal like what Westbrook did a couple years ago with the Wizards, get a steal, turn around, chuck a 3, break off the side of the rim. There's a good 3 by Garland. His second made 3 of the game. I expect an instant foul. And to think, they're watching highlights from the Rockets game. That's the Miami Heat. Must be, yeah, from a Heat game recently. Oh, wow. Battle of the Bigs. Bam with 18, Mobley with 19, and Allen with 14. Jared Allen, buddy, like, dude makes a 3 and then he gets a low-key soft. It's 11 rebounds, which, I mean, that's good, but he literally, that's Bam half the rebounds. Well, 8.7 to go. Down 2. I expect an instant foul here. And, yeah. So, Mobley, Garland, and Mitchell all have 3 fouls apiece. Levert has 2 and Wade has 1. They're going to take Mitchell out for defense purposes. Allen's in the game there. Oh, there you go. Foul on Okoro. I'm going to turn off the thing again. 7.3 to go. No good. Now, if anything, a 3 could tie. If he misses this next one, a 3 could win. But no timeouts, so we can't advance the ball. Because we decided to challenge something earlier and it failed. 7.3 to go. This would be another agonizing loss for the Cavs. A way to end mid-January, right? Mid-January. Yes, because this team just could not stop being mid. Free throw number 2 is good. All right. 7.3 to go, down 3. Mitchell. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Oh, off the rim and another classic Cavs loss. Yep, another loss by 2. Or not by 3 this time, but yep. Probably could have had a better shot. But I get it. So Cavs lose 197. How close was that? I mean, yeah, just off the front rim. But that, if you would have sank that, you honestly could have. Nah, I was gonna say you could have passed it to Wade, but I'm not giving Wade that shot. Another loss by 3. So win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. The whole A/B dance. Flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. Mid. Mid. Whole lot of mid. Just a whole lot of mid tonight. And yeah, maybe this will also motivate the Cavs to maybe make a trade, because let's see how our lovely small forwards did tonight. Clearly they all trash, but yeah. Charlie didn't play much as usual. So for the Heat, 23 from Butler, 18 apiece for Martin and Adebayo, 18 for Hero. So literally, Martin, Adebayo, and Hero had all 18 apiece. 6 for Lowry. Blech. Wow, he played 24 minutes compared to the others. So clearly, Spoelstra stuck with the lineup that worked. And then 9 for Vincent, 5 for Oladipo, and 3 for Robinson. Strus had 0. Tough. Only took 1 shot in 14 minutes. Wow. For the Cavs, whole lot of garbage. 19 for Mobley. I mean, that was good. 16 apiece for Garland and Mitchell. But you look at that, they were just garbage. 5 of 20 from 3. They made literally half our threes tonight. Garbage. Garbage. Kevin Love did not play tonight. Wow. He was available too. Oh yeah, 14 for Jared Allen and 5 for Okoro off the bench. 14 for Levert, 8 for Rubio, and 5 for Wade. Osman, 7 minutes, did not score. Interesting choice playing no Chetty Osman. Giving him 2 shots and then back to the bench you go. Oh, now we got Memphis coming up in a couple days. That should be a good game, I think. They have been kind of in a funk. At the month of January overall for the Cavs, as I'm going to call it mid-January, because all I saw this month was mid. Whole lot of mid. Not good, not bad, mid. That's how the month of January went. Right? So we were coming off a very good December. Very good December. But here's how it went. Okay, so it went time at the beginning of the month. And that was the game where Donovan went for 71 and the game against the trash Suns, who had nobody pretty much, or they didn't have Booker the first game. In fact, I mean they had Chris Paul the first game. They didn't have him the second game against them. And in between that game, you had that loss to Denver. From that Phoenix game on Wednesday, January 4th, aside from that back-to-back loss, aside from the back-to-back losses to Memphis and Golden State, it's literally nothing but win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. We gained no ground. The definition of mid. We had 1 winning streak and 1 losing streak of more than like 1 game. Everything else was win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. The ultimate flip-flop month I've never seen something like that before. You've seen us go win, loss, maybe 2 or 3 games, whatever. I usually see that last for like maybe 2, 3, 4 games. It's that. And then we immediately go on a streak of either winning or losing. I like winning, though. Yeah. Funny though. Let's take a look at the losses, all right? So 121-108 loss to Denver. After that, besides that one and the Minnesota loss. Oh, and the Golden State loss. And the Oklahoma City loss. The other losses were all by 1 possession. He needs to do something. Just like I've said, you look at our February, Memphis at home, on the road in Indiana and Washington. Obviously, they're not going to be slouches, but we could beat them if we play our best. Detroit should be a win if we, actually show up with a good mentality. New Orleans, possibly without Zion. That's the day after the deadline. So we have 4. Hey, Kobe, buddy, I don't know if you know this. 4 games left until the deadline. The deadline's next week, buddy. So, you saw what our freaking amazing, amazing small forwards did. Our wings. They practically did nothing except for Levert. Like I said, other than Levert, it's just literally nothing. It's mid. Just a whole lot of mid. So, Kobe, there's four games left. You have a week. All right? Do I have to look up the actual day and the time? Do I have to remind you? Because I will. I will literally call the facility and be like, hey, can you tell Kobe that today is the trade deadline? Just be like, Kelly Oubre, he's hurt. He wouldn't do much right now anyway because he's hurt. I don't know when he'll be back. Knowing that, I think he'll be back like right after the deadline. Cavs aren't not getting third seed. No. Unless we pull a Celtics and just go on this monster run in the second half of the season. In the final like month and a half, two of the season, which could happen. But playing like that, no, no. I expected a battle against these guys, but just the shots weren't falling. McDermott would be lovely. He'd be lovely. He's a guy that could get you good buckets, and he'd be cheap too. I'm sure he would only cost one slightly used Dylan Windler, maybe a second rounder. We have a ton of those, and there's no limitation on how many of those we could trade. What's the number in the corner of my screen? Which number? Talking about that one behind Jimmy Butler. That's the Heat 35th anniversary logo. And the one up top up there, that's how many viewers I have. Yeah. This is the kind of loss that would result in a trade. He has to do something. The wings are too mid. They're mid. They're mid. Duh. Do I have to what else do I have to do to like they're mid. They either get buckets and don't defend, or they defend but they can't get buckets. You need guys that could do both. You know, it's like that old El Paso commercial. I think that's what it is with that little girl. Why not both? Why not both? I'm hoping that when I stream the trade deadline, unless we do something before, if we do something before, I'll be happy. Keep waiting for someone. I'm just waiting for someone in the chat to say, "Hey, dog, we traded for this guy." Then I'll verify, and then I'll get lit. But this team right now is just insane amount of mid. How fitting. The whole month was mid for us. Literally, like I said, aside from one winning and losing streak, it was literally back and forth. We didn't gain any ground, but we didn't lose any ground. Never seen this in my life. I don't know what happened, but we can't be doing this the entire rest of the season. Again, Kobe, 4 games left, and you don't play on deadline day either. I swear, if we don't do anything before the deadline, and then the deadline rolls around, and I'm sitting here streaming, I'm seeing other trades going down, I see other teams getting better, I don't see you make a trade. I'm like, oh, but I'm not going to get pissed. I'm just going to be like, so he has all the faith in the world that his wings are going to step up. Bold choice, Kobe. Bold choice. And of course, if a trade happens, I'll make a video or do a live stream and we'll talk about it. A lot of people seem to get the sense right now that nothing's going to happen, which wouldn't surprise me. Cavs really have no supreme incentive to do anything. The team is good. They're gonna favor vibes over gameplay. Again, in case you didn't know how our wings did tonight, Chetty didn't score. Wade had 5. Okoro had 5, and Levert had 14. You can't have that in the playoffs. You gotta. I mean, yeah, Okoro and Wade were solid on defense, but you need guys that could get buckets too. You need it bad. Maybe this motivates the Cavs to make a trade. Guess we'll find out. So yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna head out of here. Again, final score from this evening: Heat win 197, and we end the month of mid-January with a loss. And now, next time I'll see you is on February 2nd, I believe, against the Memphis Grizzlies at home. So I'll be live for that. And if you're gonna sit around and wait for me to stream my picks for the Super Bowl, that's next week. But yeah, we'll see what the Cavs do before the deadline, which we have again 4 games. In case you didn't know, it is next week on the 9th. So as of right now, we are almost a week and a day. We're a week and 2 days from the deadline. So Kobe Altman, I'm sticking. What you gonna do, huh? You saw what our wings are doing out there tonight, which was practically nothing except for Levert. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'll see you guys on Thursday. Ironically, the next time we play is literally the week before the deadline. So when it comes to then, I'm going to have a video out giving you my 5 legit trade targets for the Cavs with a week before the deadline. I did a video like that a while back. That was like right as trade season was really starting to heat up, get going. Now we're a week before the deadline, and it's been quiet. I expect moves to be made. I just wonder if Kobe will be amongst the guys making moves. We'll see. But I'll see you guys on Thursday. If a trade happens before then, I'll go live and make a video depending on when it happens. I do have to go somewhere tomorrow afternoon, so knowing me, a trade will happen when I'm gone. If it does go down like that, I'll make a video when I get back. So, yeah, just forewarning you. If a trade goes down tomorrow afternoon, like around noonish, and you don't see a video or a stream from me, it's because I'm not available. Got stuff to do. Got a life to live, you know? Can't just live my life sitting here doing videos. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys later. See you on Thursday. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. Mid-January is over. Now take this month and yeet it. Just throw it away. Throw it in the trash. Throw it in the fire. Watch it burn. Absolute mid. You want to see what mid is? That's mid. That's mid. Mid. Very mid. Hella mid. Vomit inducing mid. Vomit. Okay, I'll stop. I'll see you guys later.